So this little man loves his bath time. However, he is currently suffering with eczema, which I never thought would be something that our baby would get, because neither me nor Danny suffer with any sort of skin condition like that. But apparently it's not hereditary. And babies actually, the doctor was telling us, are getting eczema more and more. It's so much more common. So I thought I'd talk to you. Is that nice? Is that nice? I thought I'd have a little chat with you guys about what we're doing to try and keep his eczema at bay, to make it a little bit better and less sore for him. It's a pain in the bum, to be honest with you, because the last thing you want to be trying to do first thing in the morning, midday and last thing at night is smothering your little one with cream, because he doesn't always particularly like it. He likes a massage, but not so much like every day, 3 times a day. So I have found these products, which are by a brand called Salcura, I think that's how you say it, and it's BioSkin Junior, and they do a bath time milk, which is for eczema and severe dryness. So what I'll usually do is put a capful of this in his bath before he gets in it, and just give it a bit of a swill about, and I think it's just quite nice. It's just not as harsh as the London water on its own. It's nice to have a little bit of something in there. I know they say don't put bubble baths, etc. in with a new baby, but this stuff seems to just keep his skin nice and calm in the bath, because if your babies do have any eczema, you'll probably notice that when they go in the bath, it flares it up. Don't know the science behind that, but it does. And also they do a shampoo, which is also for eczema and severe dryness, which is great, because you do wonder sometimes whether what you're using on their hair is running down onto their body and potentially causing the eczema as well. Is that nice on your face? You're good boy with water on your face, aren't you? So Cooper loves a bath. Absolutely loves it. So we have been to see a doctor, obviously, and he prescribed us this product, which is Cetraben, I think you call it. Excuse me, Splashy. Cetraben. I'm not really sure. The jury's out for me a little bit with this product. When you first put it on him, it seems to flare his eczema up and it stings. But when a doctor's prescribing it, you think obviously it's helping, and it does seem to then calm it down. But initially, when you first put it on, his poor little eczema goes bright red, and it looks a million times worse than what it looks before I put the cream on. It's also highly flammable, so if you're prone to a candle or two around the house, then keep your child away from it, because he may well catch on fire. Because it's paraffin based, but that also puts me off a bit, because it just sounds very, very unnatural. So a lot of people have recommended to me Child's Farm, their baby moisturiser, which is this one, and this is sensitive skin, and it's for eczema prone skin, dry skin, dermatologist approved. That's a mouthful, isn't it, Coops? Dermatologist approved. And I have been trying that. I think what I'm going to actually do is just stick to that for a week and see how it goes, and see whether actually that clears it up. I've been trying it for a little while now, and it does seem a lot gentler, and it seems as though his skin doesn't flare up anywhere near as much, and it doesn't sting him as much. It's heartbreaking when you put a product on them and they scream, because that is what he does. Now, another thing is, he sucks his hands, so I'm not sure whether what's on his hands is eczema, but his hands are super, super dry, as are his cheeks from all the dribble. This product here is not edible. I'm not entirely sure if this is. However, this product, which is a soothing MSM cream by Mugu, is edible. So I put that on his cheeks and on his hands, so then I don't need to worry about him putting them in his mouth, which, I mean, as you can see, is a regular occurrence. Yeah, no, that's a finger and you can't eat it. I'm so sorry. So I don't need to worry about him ingesting paraffin, basically. Another thing, this is my last top tip, and I found this in Sainsbury's, because a lot of people said to me that you need to maybe not use harsh washing detergents, harsh fabric softeners. So I went on a mission to Sainsbury's to see whether I could find anything that was recommended. And I found these, which I was so pleased about. So they're called Simply Pure, and they're recommended by the National Eczema Society, which is perfect. So instead of kind of like, you know, your usual fairy or whatever washing tablets you use, I use these ones and minimal fabric softener, literally like not even a teaspoonful. And whether or not it's helping yet, I'm not sure, but I just think anything you can do to just, you know, help. And do you think it's helping? Do you? Actually one other thing that I've just thought about that I've not started doing yet, but I'm going to do, and I'd love to know whether you guys have done it and whether it's helped, is cutting out dairy. It kills me to say that because I love all things dairy. But I might just start off by going a little bit like cut out half and see whether that makes a difference. And then if it doesn't, I maybe will go the whole hog. But if you guys have done that and have seen results in your baby's skin, because the doctor said sometimes they can have a dairy intolerance, and it comes through my milk. So if you guys have had success with that, please let me know, because I will definitely give it a go. Anything to stop him from being sore. I hope those little recommendations have helped, and thank you for watching. I'm going to carry on with Coop's little bath now. He needs a hair wash today, so I'm going to wash that weave for you, aren't I? Yes, I am. I would love you guys to click on the subscription box, and don't forget to tap on the bell to be notified of when my next episode of Bump is live. Thanks so much for watching Bump. If you want to watch the playlist, then click here, and if you want to watch last week's episode, then click here.